Don't panic. Get rich instead. Most people panic when the stock market crashes. But did you know that some of the world's richest people actually get excited during these times? It's true. While millions lose sleep over their investments, the wealthiest individuals see crashes as golden opportunities. Here's a shocking fact. In 2008, while the market plunged by 37%, billionaires like Warren Buffett made billions. Why? Because they knew that down markets are exactly when fortunes are made. Let's face it, market crashes are scary. But what if I told you that the stock market crash could be the perfect time to get rich? The difference between the rich and everyone else isn't just luck. It's how they think, act, and react when the market takes a dive. In this video, we'll uncover the surprising strategies that the rich use to not just survive, but thrive when the market crashes. You'll learn how to turn fear into fortune and why a crash could be your best shot at wealth. Stick with me, and you'll discover how to think and act like the rich, starting now. Stay tuned, because this might just change the way you see market crashes forever. Chapter 1. The Birth of Wealth. Crashes as catalysts. When the stock market crashes, most people panic, but the rich, they see opportunity. A stock market crash often sends stocks tumbling, but the wealthy know this is their moment. It's like a massive sale, with prices slashed, but only for those who are prepared. During the 2008 crash, while many were losing jobs and homes, billionaires like Warren Buffett were scooping up undervalued companies. His advice? Be fearful when others are greedy and greedy when others are fearful. This mindset is key to understanding how the rich think during a downturn. Many don't realize it, but market crashes often create the perfect environment for wealth creation. When stocks are down, it's the best time to buy. In fact, history shows that after every major crash, the stock market eventually rebounds. Between 2008 and 2018, the S&P 500 rose by over 300%. Investors who bought during the crash saw massive returns. Wealthy people understand this cycle. They don't just invest during booms. They prepare for the inevitable crashes and know exactly how to capitalize on them. Chapter 2. Life in the Fast Lane. Living beyond fear. One of the biggest differences between the rich and everyone else is how they handle fear. When markets crash, the average person reacts emotionally, often selling off assets out of fear. The rich, on the other hand, remain calm. They know that fear is often a signal that it's time to buy. In the 1929 Great Depression, investors who held their ground turned pennies into fortunes. Take the example of John D. Rockefeller. During the Panic of 1907, he bought stocks when the market was in chaos. His net worth grew because of his patience. The rich think long-term. While others worry about the next few months, they think about the next few decades. If you're looking to build wealth, remember, in times of crisis, the rich don't retreat, they advance. Chapter 3. Living Wealth. The secret code of investment thinking. The rich don't just throw money at the stock market and hope for the best. They approach investing strategically, especially during a crash. One key strategy is value investing, which Warren Buffett has mastered. Value investing involves buying stocks that are undervalued, meaning their price is lower than their true worth. The key is to research companies thoroughly and buy when their stock price is temporarily depressed. It's a practice that's been proven to work. Between 1965 and 2020, the S&P 500 returned an average of 10% annually. But Buffett's Berkshire Hathaway outperformed that with an annual return of 20%. By being selective about investments and avoiding knee-jerk reactions to market volatility, the wealthy protect their wealth and grow it. If you're enjoying this video, make sure to subscribe for more insider strategies on wealth building. Let's dive into more powerful tactics that the rich use to thrive during market crashes. Chapter 4. Learn to lead. Lessons from billionaire playbooks. Learning from the mistakes and successes of others is another trait that separates the rich from the rest. Wealthy individuals don't rely solely on their own experiences, they study others who have made it big. For example, during the 2008 financial crisis, billionaire investor George Soros made $1 billion by betting against the US dollar. Soros' strategy? Bet on the inevitable. Rich people also read. They devour books and listen to podcasts that enhance their financial acumen. Bill Gates is known for reading at least one book a week. Why? Because knowledge is power. The more you understand about economics, finance, and investing, the better you can navigate market crashes. It's not about knowing everything, it's about knowing the right things at the right time. The wealthy make it a point to learn continuously. Chapter 5. Teach the game. Wealth isn't just about money. Teaching others about how to handle money is not just about giving them wealth. It's about changing their mindset. Many rich people pass on their knowledge to their children or mentees. Richard Branson, for example, encourages young people to take risks and fail early, learning lessons that others only learn later in life. This philosophy prepares the next generation to thrive, even when the economy is tough. In fact, many wealthy families have entire family offices dedicated to teaching future generations about wealth and its management. It's a multi-generational approach to preserving and growing wealth. The more you teach yourself and others about navigating financial chaos, the better prepared you are for the future. As the saying goes, give a man a fish, and you feed him for a day. Teach a man to fish, and you feed him for a lifetime. Chapter 6. Think like a tycoon. How to use market crashes as launchpads. Wealthy individuals don't just survive market crashes, they use them as springboards. Every market downturn brings opportunities to buy quality assets at discounted prices. Look at the 2008 financial crisis. Investors who bought stocks of companies like Apple, Amazon, and Microsoft when prices were low have seen returns that are nothing short of incredible. Another strategy rich people use is to diversify their investments. When the stock market crashes, a diversified portfolio helps to protect wealth. Many of the richest people in the world, including Elon Musk and Jeff Bezos, have investments across multiple sectors. Musk, for instance, doesn't just have Tesla. He has SpaceX, Neuralink, and other ventures that are insulated from fluctuations in the stock market. Finally, the rich don't make decisions based on short-term emotions. They understand that every market cycle is temporary. The real secret to their wealth is patience. So when a market crash happens, instead of panicking, they focus on long-term goals. The next time a crash happens, remember, it's not a reason to panic, it's an opportunity to get ahead. If you found this valuable, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and stay tuned for more wealth-building tips. The next crash might just be your chance to thrive. The rich have a different approach when it comes to market crashes. They don't fear them, they embrace them. By thinking strategically, learning from others, and teaching the next generation, they use downturns as opportunities to grow. When the market drops, don't panic. Learn to think like the rich, and you could find yourself on the path to wealth, no matter what the market does. As Warren Buffett says, the stock market is designed to transfer money from the active to the patient. Stay patient, stay calm, and most importantly, stay strategic. That's how wealth is built.